There are two main types of hard calculator question. This is one type of question, and this is the second type. The difference is that these questions here are just a top divided by a bottom, whereas this type here is a top divided by a bottom and then square rooted. So starting with this question here, the first thing I do is work out the top part on my calculator. I get this. Now I need to work out the bottom part. I get this. To finish the question, I need to divide. And this is the answer for this question. In the same way, for this question, I start by working out the top part. I do this by typing square root 38.9 into my calculator. I write down all the figures that I get in my answer. Then I do the bottom part with the calculator. And I get this. To finish off, I need to divide. So this is the answer for this question here. Now this one is a little bit more tricky. I've got a square root sign on the top, but I want the square root of all of this. So the first thing I need to do is put some brackets in here. This will make sure that when I press the square root button, I find the square root of all of this. So for the top, I now type into the calculator square root, open bracket, 3.5 squared plus 2.85, close bracket, and then equals. I get this. Now I need to do the bottom. I get this. To finish off, I need to divide. And this is the answer that I get for this question. Now I'm moving on to the second type of question. Remember, in this one, we've still got a top and a bottom to divide, but after we've done this, we have to do the square root. So I start by working out 4.8 times 13.5. I get 64.8, and you can see that I've still got the square root sign because I haven't used the square root button yet. Now I'm going to do the bottom part here. I get this. Now I'm still not going to do the square root, I'm going to divide these first. You can see I've still got the square root sign, and then this number here is the answer to this division. To finish off, I now need to find the square root of this number. And this is the final answer. Here's a typical exam-style question for you to try now. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. Here's another one for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. I hope you remembered that on this part here, you would need brackets like this. Here's your final question. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready for the answers, press play. Here are the answers. I hope you remembered on this part to leave the square root until the very end.